So, hello everyone. This is now the flip through of my finished journal. And look at that, it's a really chunky monkey. So, yeah, I had to find a way to close it up, so I just glued a piece of lace to the back here. And, because look at that. Gator mouth, if ever there was one. Whee. Okay, to the good stuff. This is the extension that I had to put on because my cover was too short, but I'm quite happy with how that turned out. I've got a little thing that I made here with little tiny places for pocket tickets, so tag tickets in there, and this is a journaling card. I made a bunch of these to go in because I had so many large pockets to fill. So this was part of the okay, hole in my head, the what you can print out, these things, and I put a little tag in there. Okay, wake up brain. This is one that I made myself. I started filling this journal after the first challenge, and I thought, yeah, 4 challenges isn't going to be that much stuff, so I can put some of my own things in there. So tag behind there, and a tag in there, and a little tag place that goes in there all the way down. And so I put some of my own stuff in, started creating. Okay, this is number 3, was the magazine. I put little number tickets in there because otherwise I'd forget what's what. This was the magazine pocket and tag. That's the tag to it. And I put one of my journaling cards in the back there. Always make a tuck spot if I can. I seldom glue anything down directly. Okay, this is something, the number 5 I put for the 5-page pockets that Edith had. It was also a tutorial. It wasn't part of the challenge, but I thought it was really good where you take 2 pages and put them together, make this large pocket, and then the belly band on the other side. Got one of my larger journaling cards in there. And there were 5 different ways of doing it, and I've got them all in here. So you'll see as I flip through. And I put a few of my little fairy images in there. This is also a number 5. This is a large pocket, but it looks different on the other side. We'll get to that when we cross the middle of the signature. Okay, and I've left these, unfortunately I made them out of normal writing paper, but I've left them to write on because with the tag in there, with the journaling spot in there, it makes it quite sturdy to write on, not just here but on there as well. So I thought, well, I'll leave it like that. I won't put stuff on there, and see if it'll, oh gosh, I'm making a mess of this. Get in there. Because it's so thick. There we go. See, and that makes it quite sturdy to write on then, even if it is such a big thing. And there too, and that's also writing space. Number 6, this was the wraparound. The wraparound envelope. See, little window here from the envelope, and I put that tag in there, and then it flips out like this. And then I've got a tag, a little tag behind there. This opens up, and you've got a little writing space here, and another tag, and a pocket there. So that's the bit that flips out and closes like that, so it stays nice and flat. And then when you turn the page, there's the rest of the envelope, which is actually glued down onto this page, but since it's an envelope, it's open here where I put a tag in, and I didn't glue it all the way down, only top and bottom, so I've got a tuck space here with a little card to open. This opens this way and unfolds. This is like an accordion flip out thing like that, 4 pages front and back. And those little papers I put in there just to decorate, if anybody wants to. That goes back in there. And this is just a little vellum pocket on top. And I put that tag in there. So that's that bit. Not part of the challenge, but it was one of Miss E's tutorials, and I really loved that. I'm probably going to make some more of those for other journals. They're a lot of fun. This is another number 5. This was one of those 5-page pockets where you use the whole page. And this is obviously another large pocket with a, ooh, there you go, with a, not a tag, a journaling card in there. And the other side you folded back and forth with the 3rd paper. So there's only one piece of paper on the other side of the signature. And this was folded back and forth to give us a tuck here and a tuck here. Yeah? Yeah, it looks really weird when you do this. It's like a mirror. Another one of my little images. This was also a piece of my own that I just put one of my tags behind. And this was another one of the page pockets, the larger page pockets. But this one I did wrong. It was supposed to go in the middle. I've got another one in the other signature I can show you. But unfortunately, before I could realize what I'd done, I glued the whole thing down, and it was supposed to be pockets going in here. Yeah? But I still put the vellum on top. This is a really nice picture here. So I put the vellum on top so that you can see through, and put some little tags in there. That one, and that one with a little birdie on it. And this one. This is another one of those open out, like that, just to journal on inside. And a couple of tags in the front. There's a little pocket there. So that's that one. Right, this is another of the magazine. Number 3 was the magazine, pockets and tags. That's the tag to go with it. I got a little girl in there. Also one from one of the digitals. That's the word I couldn't remember before. From one of the digitals from Miss E, one of the freebies. And of course I never miss a chance to make a tuck spot, so I put that journaling card in there. Right, another image there, so it doesn't look quite so empty. Writing space. This was another one of the magazine things. This one I made, and the other one before. I made these before I realized that Miss E wanted to see the papers that we used. That's the tag I put in there. So I had to make other ones. So I've got 6 of these in here all together, because I made it double. This is the number 2, where it's the tag booklet that we made. That's one of them. And I put it in this belly band here. This is the other side of one of those. Number 5 was the 5 pocket page tutorial of Miss E's. And this one I thought I wouldn't put it all the way in there, but I put it in there like this, because that way you can see the front. I like that. Okay, this was one of the other magazines. Yeah, number 3, the magazine ones. And this one I did post the papers that I used and for the tags and the pockets. That was the second lot I did. And of course making it a tuck spot with a large tag behind it. Oops, come out of, there we go. This one, this is the other side of a number 5. This is also a 5 pocket page tutorial. That's a pocket here and a belly band here. And this is a journaling card, a large one. And as you go over, that's the other journaling card in there. I'm not taking these out. They're not very easy to get back in for me right now. Okay, here's another one of the images. So cute. This is one of my own that I put in there before I realized I wouldn't have that much space, but I put them in anyway with those 2 tags. It's from my stuff I've got. Those collage tags. Right, that's the first signature. Okay, now for the rest. Again, here I did one of those larger pockets to make it like the one up front, and a large journaling card in there. This is the newest one. This was the Concertina belly band. I made mine out of this double-sided wood paper, which I think is really cool. And I put 2 little cardboard pieces on and did this kind of closure, as I just didn't think a ribbon with a bow would have looked right on there. And it opens up like this, and I've got 4 tags in there. This one is a tall one, and this is the tall one. And these 2 little ones like that. It's all things antiques made out of wood, pictures. Yeah, it closes up like that, and I just kept the zigzag going to the bottom because I just love this wood paper. I think it looks really cool. And then I put a little bead on the end, make it easier to grasp, and that holds it down really well, one on each side. And then I put, since it is a journaling belly band, I put a journaling card behind it. Yeah, that's that one. Another image. This is another one of the 5 pocket things with the belly band on the other side. This is the journaling card that's in there. Yeah, so that makes that really sturdy. I'm glad I did that. This is the journaling card that flips open like that. So the belly band is on the pocket. Another one of my images. This is another one of those 5 pocket pages. And then the other half is the other side of the signature. And of course, there's a journaling card in there too. I only put this on there with a little bit here because I thought you can also write down here. It doesn't always have to be just on the back, because once that's written on, that'll give it a lot of character. Well, that was my thinking anyway. So I did quite a few like that for bigger stories. Here we go again. There was a reason I didn't take them out. Gotcha. There we go. Another one of those images with cute little fairies. This is the other, no, this is also number 5. Yes, this is the also one with the double tuck. That's right, I did them all again. There's a whole set of these in each signature. It's also why it's so big. This is just the little bits of paper in it. And that's another tag. And there's another little tag, says relax. And that lives in there. There's another pocket on the side on this one, instead of the top, where I put this tag in. A bit easier for me on the side. Okay, then this was number 1. These were the toilet roll pockets and tags. And it was funny because I'd already done these tags out of toilet roll. And then Missy came up with a tag with the toilet roll pockets. And I thought, well, I hope they fit in there. And they did. They fit in there perfectly. And I put the tags in and put one of the images on there. Yeah, so that worked out well. And I'll be making those again. They were good. So I really feel like you're recycling stuff when you do that. You always have toilet rolls there, and I always think, must be something I can do with them. And now I can. So it's another image. This is how the first one was supposed to be, in the middle of the first signature. So you've got the pockets here for a nice large journaling card. There's one there. And there's one this side. And then you've got the vellum pocket on the front with tags in it. And that's another one of those little fold-out booklets with a little... Actually, that's one of the clips that can be clipped on like that over the page. This one I made out of a medicine box. Yeah, put that like that. That's empty. I guess I didn't put anything there. That can come out. And that was another one of the magazine ones that I'd made before I realized I needed to show the paper. Put that woodpecker in there because I thought it wound up with the birdies in this one. We have these flying around here. I live in Germany, and we have these and the other ones, Buntspecht und Grünspecht. And they're flying around. My mother has one that comes every year, little family of woodpeckers. And I put that tag in there because it also had the bird. Okay, this is another one of the fold-out or flip-up tags, journaling spots. And I put that in there. This is one of my pieces that I put in. And this is a number 2, which was the tag booklet. But this is a journaling card booklet because when I put the paper in, I forgot to leave the top where you can cut the tag down. And I didn't want to cut it all down. Besides, I'd made this one out of, with the window here. And I didn't want to cut that down, which would have meant cutting down the tag as well. So I thought, oh well, that's not a, it's not a tag notebook, it's a journaling card notebook. Like that. And again in the belly band so that the front can be seen. This is another one of the 5 pocket pages. And this one was another one of Miss E's videos with the corner piece like that. And I put 2 vellum pieces on the inside with my paper clips in there. You can use those to mark the place in your journal when you're working in it or something. And then I put this in there as well. And to hold it closed, I used one of these little flippy things. And it fits quite well in there, like that. Another image. And this is the last one of the 5 pocket pieces here, with the big pocket there, and the belly band. And this is the last one of the tag notebooks that we did. That goes in there. And this is another journaling space with the tag. Okay, we're almost done. This is the last magazine pocket and tag. Glücklich means happy. And that's the one that I did post with the pictures, and another one of the large journaling cards. And last page, and I've got one of these on the back as well. These pockets go down a little further. I'll be making tags to go in there, but this is not a pocket. But I'll probably put maybe a vellum pocket here for storing things. That's the back. And that's it. So that's my March journal. I hope you enjoyed that. It's a little less fat now that all this is out of it here. But yeah, I'll look forward to seeing your journals when they're done. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye.